Hey everybody, welcome to Old Bearded Gaming. Those of you familiar with the channel, you might be asking yourselves, OBG, this doesn't really look like Minecraft. It certainly doesn't look like RL Craft, and you know what? You'd be right. That's because your guys' eyesight is much better than mine these days. No, you are in fact looking at Diablo II Resurrected, and we are going to begin a new hardcore series with this game. The reason for it, and welcome, of course, to folks that are outside of the Minecraft world and new to the channel. I appreciate you guys joining me on this journey. Had just recently picked up the game, got back into Diablo 2. I can't believe it's been so many years since this game has been out, and then obviously the resurrected and completely remastered graphics have made this game really just quite enjoyable to play. I jumped in. We've got the 2.4 patch release that's recently come out. The season one ladder has begun. It's in full swing. Folks already at the top of the list. Max level characters, 99, the whole bit. Really impressive, honestly. I don't know how they do it, but you know what? I'm old, and we don't have have quite that time to dedicate to it either. But that said, I was enjoying some hardcore ladder play, and you are in fact staring at a dead paladin who got a little too cocky with his hammers, and just post Ravinical, we were down going making our way to Mephisto, and got pinned up against the wall. Hammers do no good when they can't fling around in pretty little circles. And it dawned on me that, you know what, it's not necessarily the most versatile character out there. We need to do something different. So immediately came back and said, well, hey, let's go with an Amazon, right? More specifically, a Boazon, because I want to be able to shoot things and be able to do damage even if I'm in tight spaces. And obviously, I want to be able to just completely decimate fields of cows because that will never not be enjoyable. It is such a great feeling. And then it hit me, literally in this order. You know what? We should put a video series together on this. Why not? So that's where we are. Welcome aboard to the journey. Let's jump into it. The interesting thing about Resurrected, and we're going to lead with this because it's probably one of the biggest fundamental changes to Diablo
Good
2,
day.
is that there is now shared space depending on what sort of online activity you're doing. So you have a shared space amongst just your regular online characters. You have a shared space, three separate tabs of it, that is shared amongst all of your ladder characters. And then you have three shared tabs that is spread amongst your hardcore ladder characters. So as we can see, there's quite a bit of stuff here that our paladin was able to procure. That's a nice little head start. And honestly, I'm going to tell you, absolutely, make a barbarian, make a paladin, whatever you like. Go through, blaze through the game. Through normal at least for sure. Do some farming with the countess, get some runes. Do a
Good
couple cow
day.
levels. Maybe find some gear that's worthy to throw some sockets into. I made a huge mistake in my playthrough with the paladin of getting a hold of a crystal sword. I was going to build a spirit rune word to put in said sword, but I didn't pay attention to where I got it from. I had actually picked it up in Nightmare Act 1, which meant that the item level was high enough to sustain 6 sockets through the socket quest instead of 4, like the ones that drop in the normal Cal world. So, needless to say, my disappointment was completely immeasurable when it appeared with 6 sockets and was completely useless to me, and then struggled for quite a bit of time. Never did find one before we found our untimely demise. But we've got some gold here. We've got
Good
some
day.
gems. We've got some gear. None of it's going to be overtly too useful for what we're going to be doing. Although having a nice little 3-socketed bow, that's not bad. We'll be able to make use of that in the near future here. But yeah, it's a nice little way to get yourself kind of a bit of a head start in a hardcore world, which, as anybody knows, in any sort of game environment, playing hardcore can be pretty crazy. So let's just jump right into it, right? I don't like that the map is right there in the middle. I I am ruined from Minecraft. You guys will notice we are binding the E key to inventory because it is so much habit now. I can't get away from it. It's pretty ridiculous actually, and probably a limitation, I'm sure, at some point. Um, but we need to change that mini-map. Let's go to gameplay, auto map in the right, and apply. And let's make it a little more opaque. Much better. Okay. I think you guys know where this goes. Anybody who's ever played Diablo II, it's onward to the Den of Evil.
I shall purge this land of the shadow.
Yes, you will. And we go stabby, stabby, pokey, pokey on all these guys. That's fantastic. This is not what we want to be doing with our Amazon. We want to be shooting things, but until we get set up, this is what we're limited to. We are not going to be doing... I've seen... obviously getting back into this game, I've seen a number of guides out there and leveling guides, and really there's some, I'll be perfectly honest, there is some really interesting concepts and takes on these, particularly the ones from Maxroll website. Combinations of starting things out that I just would have never thought of. And they're designed to basically get you through the beginning part of the game into Nightmare, leveled up to where you're then going to be using one of your 3 respecs to ultimately convert over to whatever class you're looking for, right? Whatever sort of build you're trying to set up. We're not really going to be following that because honestly, the one for the Amazon that's pretty prevalent out there is really more of a javelin, stabby type of thing, and then designed to convert to some sort of a lightning, lightning fury type of Zond, and that's not what we want. I want to fill the entire screen with arrows very reminiscent of 300, and just shoot the absolute crap out of some stuff because I think that's going to be fun. So that's what we are going to be doing. It's a weird grouping of people, honestly, in the Den of Evil here coexisting. Yeah. Geriatric zombies, no real problems here, and honestly I don't need to be so mindful about picking up gold. I just realized because I've got well over 1 million of it in the bank from the other guy. He who shall no longer be named. He's dead to me. I needed to delete him off the character select screen because it's just a constant reminder of my failures. We can learn from failure though. Hardcore in Diablo can be a little tricky. Not so much in normal, but you've really got to be aware of what your defenses do for you versus what your opponent is capable of doing. And with damage being in such drastic ranges, it can be hard to gauge that sometimes, I think. Just like it can be hard to actually hit an absolutely immobile zombie to be able to do any damage. Like, he's literally standing right there. Just put said spear through him. Come on. Oh my gosh. Come on. Yes. There we go. Take it. Alright. Good thing we have some potions. Hey! We double-clicked something until it exploded. Super awesome. Now to clear out the rest. Keep on doing what we're doing. Another one of those. Shamans are easily up there in the list of most annoying mobs. Honestly, in any game, but definitely in Diablo, and their Act 3 versions of the double stack guys that can also res their buddies. Super annoying. Alright. I should have bought some stamina potions before we left. You forget how little you can actually run at the very beginning of things. Alright, well, whoops. Quest. How many guys are there? Kill all the monsters. Oh, there's, well, more than 3, I guess. Must be back this way. Oh, yeah. Alright. Come on. Alright. One? Seriously? It's gonna be some guy that got rezzed by one of his buddies and ran away. Come on. Where are you? No, not hearing him. Not seeing him. This is painful. So painful. Ugh, really? Just hanging out way over there in the corner? Alright.
Perhaps now the sisters will trust me.
These sisters, a lot of trust issues. Like, it blows my mind. I mean, we show up, and you guys are in the sad state that you're in. You can't just spare a little bit of trust? You're like, no. Go outside of town, hop in that big hole over there that we can't handle, and clear that out for us. Then we will trust you. Okay, we're not doing that. There we go. All right, so we absolutely need.
I am a Akara.
Yes, hi, Akara. Yep, everyone knows who you are. And we'll put that on. And again, I don't really need all of this, but let's. Oh, you know what? Let's go grab some of the money. No real risk keeping money on you, because honestly, if you die, it's over anyways. So let's just grab some cash here. Okay.
Well, my
Yeah.
rogue scout.
Yeah. Okay. Your scouts haven't been able to do anything, so. Oops. Ding, ding, ding. Alright, let's get a couple of these stamina potions. Let's get, this all situated. Okay, so what do we need? We got 20, 25 strength and dex. What do we need to be able to use that bow? We got a level 27 unique. It's really not all that great, plus the fire skills, but we need 35 dex, 25 strength. We do have a stealth breastplate, only 30 strength needed, but not to level 17, so we can get to that point. Use that club. A couple pieces of Cathans, core, death guard, skull cap. Again, nothing really super crazy here. All right, well, let's just start targeting this. So 35, 25. Whoops. Well, let's get the 5 in here for now, and then we'll go dex to 30. Let's go see what Charcy has.
Hi there, I'm Charcy.
Hi, Charcy. Not interested. Let's see. 15 with some resists. 21. What do we got for weapons? Do we have a bow? 2 for 6, 1 to 7. 1 to 4 short. We're going to get that other bow pretty quick anyways. I guess we'll just keep what we've got for now. Let's get pair of gloves. Pair of boots. And a hat. Alright. Yay. Feel way less vulnerable. Alright. Let's go find Blood Raven. Let's do it. Yay, quest done. Alright, pop one of those. Not messing with you guys. Let's see, which way is it? I miss the days of, I remember when this came out, having, I think it was called Map Hack, something like that. You'd be able to see the whole thing. Um, was always kind of nice to be able to see, if anything, just monsters up on the screen, right? Like, I could do, give or take, with knowing the route to things. Like, I think part of this game is really just more understanding and exploration, anyways. And you eventually kind of learn some of the level layouts and whatnot. But I think it is kind of silly that we can't see, for the most part, where mobs are on the map. Yay, cold plains. Um, I don't know. It kind of feels like that should be something that's built into the regular mapping, but it is what it is. I am vaguely aware that maybe there is another version of it somehow that exists for Resurrected, but it's not needed. So we're not even wasting our time with it. Boy, that did not last long. All right, where's this one go? Burial grounds. All right.
I sense great sorrow and misery.
Really? Was that blatantly obvious from the swarms of undead that are surrounding the landscape? Come on. Well, they'll all die anyways once Bloodraven dies, so let's just get to it.
Join my army of the dead.
Oh, thank you. Not interested in extending my car's warranty. Oh, this wow. Is our accuracy really that bad for this? It's crazy. It's almost like she doesn't want me to poke her with this giant stick. Super weird, I don't get it. Alright, that's getting a little overwhelming there. Come on. Lure these guys over here. Back here. What's our 5% to hit the undead guys? Alright. Well. Hoping to be able to kill her first before we actually started looking into allocating things for the build, but you know what, we may just need to go take a peek here real quick. Alright, let's look at skill C. We're not going to use anything in Javelin and Spear. Passive though, Critical Strike could be nice for us. At least add a little bit of something. We're eventually going to work our way down. For Pierce, we want to get Pierce to the point where it's roughly about 69% or so. Some nice breakpoint stuff there. We got Magic Arrow, Multi-Shot we can't even really get into yet. Well, I don't think Magic Arrow. It does have a little bit of an increase in attack rating, but then we got to grab a bow. So, all right. Well, let's put one in Magic Arrow then, and let's put one in Critical Strike for now. We'll leave the other skill choice. Let's go grab a bow. Oh boy, we were so close to hitting that next level break, but whatever. We got money. We got money. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Okay, let's buy this one. Hunter bow. Okay. I guess we'll put that there in case we run out of stuff. What are you? Hey, look. Attack rating. What are you? Alright, better. Cool. Alright, let's get back to it. Whoops, switch. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, forgot about that. 220, that's all. So we have, oh, magic arrow. Let's call that F5. All right, and F5. There we go. Cool. Oh my gosh. Poison, really? Wow. Restock on potions. Boy, you know, you'd think I would have figured this out by now.
Greetings.
Yes, hi. Thank you. Alright. Where's Bloodraven? Seriously, where'd she go? Oh, there she is.
My army will destroy you.
I need mana.
We've got a much higher...
Not enough
We were doing better with the pokey pokey. Okay, come on guys. Seriously. There we go. Boy, way harder than that needed to be. Okay, let's
Rest in peace, sister.
yeah, rest in peace. Alright, we out. Let's go fill up our I missed Deckard. We'll get him soon. Yeah, okay, hi. Can't hardly believe it. I know, we're amazing.
It is clear.
Yep, super clear. Okay. Let's fill that up. Whoops. Whoops. Oh. That way. Resist poison. Cool. Faster hit recovery. Don't care. And that wasn't worth it. Okay. Super, super awesome. Alright, let's go see what we got. We are now level 4. Alright, yeah. Busting those out. We need 35 decks for this composite bow. Let's get it. 35 decks. Bloodraven done. Okay. Cool. So, sell that. We'll put something in that. What can we even put in these? I think we've got enhanced damage. We can go up to, so level 5's the next ones. Okay. Well, we'll wait till level 5 before we throw some gems in here just to kind of make things a little easier. Should speed up our killing time by quite a bit. Let's go get...
Good evening.
more potions. Skill. We need, what, level 6 for that. That's right, level 6. Okay. Yeah, we're just going to hold on to the skill points for now. I guess we can gear up our Anor.
Good to see you.
Super good to see me, I know. Damage sash. Alright, well, let's buy this one. Why is that one red? Oh, required 6. Stamina. So stingy with the stamina. You guys don't have a 3-socket one, do you? No? Okay. And we need something for our gal. And, ooh, 2 sockets studded leather. 27 strength. Yep. That will, and then 21, 15. Alright, let's get this one for me. Oh, whoops. Boom. Sell that back. Okay. All right. So
I'll
you
put
get
that to
that.
good use.
Yeah. Totally putting it to
I'll
good
put that
use.
to good use.
Yep. What do you got, anyways? Cold arrow and freezing arrow. All right. Well, you're here for your inner sight, and because there are literally no other options right now. So that is your purpose. Okay. Cool. Let's go find the stony field. I'm gonna guess it's the complete opposite way now. Gotta retrain my eye to look for picking up um, arrows. Forget all about it. Pew pew pew. That's why Amazon's so fun. It's because it's just like. I know you guys are here for the sound effects. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Guys, get used to that. I I mishit my potions all the time. Ooh. Alright. Boy, it should be nice if we had multi-shot. I swear, if that's a 2-socketed superior leather armor that just dropped, it just reinforces that this game loves to, yeah, see, look at that. Okay. Just loves to jack with me. It's like, oh, you just bought something? Okay, well, we're gonna give you it now. Okay, it's not that important. It really is. Whoopsie. These guys are, like, really not worth it at all. We should probably only be wasting our arrows on elite groups. What do we got? We're good. Yeah, how come I don't have a arrow counter, right? Like, that should be over the top of my attack button, or maybe just in the corner somewhere. I don't know. It seems weird that you have to go to your inventory to see how many arrows you have. Ooh, Grand Charm. Not that it's going to be worth anything, but honestly, in the early game, especially in hardcore, any sort of charm or benefit that you can get, power to you. It helps. Those the stones down there? Yeah, they are. Rakanichu! Oh, I'm shooting a bush. You guys hit a little harder. Oh, yeah, they do hit a little harder. Come on. Wow. Our attack rating sucks. Again, what's our chance to hit? 86%? Okay. Feels like way less than that right now. Oh, well, okay. And then we one-shot Rakanichu. And then he doesn't drop crap. Oh, he drops it way over there. I wonder if we're lagging. Could be. That makes it dangerous. Like, that's a real
I
thing.
can't carry anymore.
Oh, yeah, I guess we can't, huh? It's too socket. Well, spread it out and play inventory manager. Here we go. Yay, now we picked it up. Okay. And we'll revive her because,
Yes?
well, we've got the money. 60, wow.
Yes?
It was taking over, what was it, 17,000 to res my mercenary, I think, not too long ago. So, magic damage reduce. Nope, not interested. Not interested. Okay, it's just because why not? And we cap out. Interesting. Alright. Potion up. And let's go put these chips away. Anything else? Anything else? Nope, not there yet. 3 skills. Yeah, I guess we'll put one in critical. Get a little more bang for our buck. Although, that now should have opened. Yeah, there we go. Let's see. We are... Oh, yeah, I don't have a cube, so I can't make bigger ones. That sucks. I should have stayed on top of that. All right, what do we want? We want probably fire gems. We don't want to wait till level 12 because we want to get there faster. So 5 to 8. All right, let's just start popping these guys in. And lightning gives us some unpredictability. Cold's not enough damage. Yeah, you know what? Why not? Let's put a little lightning in there. So we've got that. Bow should be doing, there we go, much better damage. And let's see, what are we doing here? So you've got 2 sockets in yours. You know what? I want you to slow things up. So whoops, let's go with cold. You already have frost arrow eventually. Okay. And we didn't unlock anything else. We've got a cap here. Resistances, it's not bad. Damage goes to mana. Alright, sure, why not? Well, yeah, okay. Couple clubs here. What else we got? That's all level 6 stuff. Death's Guard. And that's actually a really nice belt to have for a while in the early game. Just having that enhanced defense and can't be frozen lets you get away from some potentially nasty things. I don't even know why I hold on to the Saigon stuff. I don't put enough strength into anything to really ever be able to use it. So, require level 4 strength 30. Ooh, you know what? That, yeah. Yeah, we can get strength up to 30 because we're going to need strength anyways for a couple pieces of gear. I guess we could just do it earlier than later. All right. Good enough. Let's get these put in.
I can't use that.
Oh, you can't, really? Guess what? Yeah, now you can. Oh, wait, no, you can't? What? What? Really? Oh, because she's level 3. I'm level 5, and we can buy her up to level 4. Oh my goodness, really? Alright, well, I don't care. We're just going to hold on to you until I hit one more level, then we'll come back and buy a new one of you, because that is so much more efficient than trying to have you level up. That's so sad, honestly. It really is. It almost breaks my heart if I cared, but I don't. So. Whoops. Let's go back to our portal. I will handle all the heavy lifting from here. Alright, let's go. Well, I guess we could put this one on. I guess. If you're going to complain about it, gotta have a bow. There you go.
That to good use.
Yeah, put it to good use. Yep, see, already shooting at random things that we had no business shooting at. Where is the way? Let's go down. I still think it's going to be up this way. More stamina potions when we go back to town. It's going to be north. I think we're too far south. I think. Yep. Alright. Back this way. Boy, alright. First thing we shoot with a jacked up bow. It's all yellow. Awesome. Nice, nice, nice. Much better. Yes. Get wrecked. We got skill shrine. I told you guys were here for the sound effects. Alright. Into the hole. Underground passage. Seriously? 3-socketed targe. With resistances. Couldn't find one of those to save my life. Oh, and it's a 1-socket. Alright. You always find what you need for another class when you're not playing that class. I feel like that's just kind of how the RNG loves to play and mess with me. And another targe. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Running through the cave. Whoa, elites. Alright.
I am overburdened.
Really? I don't think you're that overburdened. I think you're just being lazy. Whatever. It's not like I need the money. It's not like we need it. This is gonna be so the wrong way. Nope, it's not. Sweet. Alright. Find the waypoint. And she levels up anyways. That's fantastic. That means we've got to be getting close. There we go. Oops, arrows.
I can't carry anymore.
Oh, we're full anyways. Alright. No, that's a well. Ooh. There it is. Waypoint. Back to camp. We didn't get the Stony Field waypoint? Son of a... You know... I'll never get old. Like, that's, like, my best advice to you guys. That's pretty, but useless. Don't get old. You start forgetting things, and then it's just completely downhill from there. I don't even know why we're bothering to really mess with any of this stuff, because it's not going to help us. Stamina potions. See what I mean? Like, it's horrible. It's really, really bad. I even said it out loud so that I would remember. Why did it put it in 3 different places? It doesn't help that I get easily distracted by, like, shiny things, so... That's probably half my problem. Like, moving stuff around in my inventory that I really don't need to be doing right now and should be doing something else. Okay. Okay. Alright, well... Shoot. It's going to be faster to go Cold Plains and then run all the way back to the Stony Field, which we're going to do. That's fine. And see if we can remember to get the waypoint. I think I got distracted because we found the stones pretty quick. And then struggling with Rakanichu. Okay, so we headed up northeast. Let's head down this way, see if we can find the waypoint. I don't think it's ever in these little passageways. We did go all the way down south. I guess we'll just make a loop around this here, if it lets us. This might dead end, actually. Yep, I think it does. We do have...
And so it came...
yes, the Countess. Fortunately, we don't have much need to really spend time farming the Countess, on normal anyways. Because we already have quite a few runes, and enough to spell really anything that we're going to need to be doing. I will need to check into that. We'll do that before our next episode for sure. Take a peek and see what early game rune words. I mean, obviously, I think having a stealth, which we already have one built in the stash there at level 17, will be kind of handy and nice. We'll look to see if there's something bow-wise that we can do. I don't think there's really very many early game options to start targeting any increased attack speed stuff, which obviously very handy for a Boazon, but primary focus is really going to be just clearing through normal, getting ourselves to Nightmare, and because it is hardcore, kind of doing that pre-leveling, right? Like, we should be able to do Bell chamber room runs, getting ourselves upwards to, oh, maybe even level 40 or so, before we go in and try to do our Nightmare clear. I would definitely like to be able to try to cap out on resist. I think that was part of my big problem with my Paladin, which is shocking, I know. They're like the resist kings. I had like 12 fire resist and like 26 lightning resist, going down trying to hit up Mephisto and Nightmare, and it was just a false sense of security that you were building because you had those hammers. Oh, I hate these little camps. So you think, oh, okay, you know, I'm dropping stuff at such a quick clip and pace. The hell is this waypoint? All right, well, it's got to be down south here. That you forget, oh, you know, I'm basically a glass cannon, you know, which ironically a Boazon is kind of in that same boat anyways, but I feel like if we play this smarter, there it is. It shouldn't be much of an issue, to be honest. All right, let's find the tree of in-use and go down and do the Countess one time. And we might call it good there for episode 1 of this series. Welcome any and all feedback, of course. That's kind of what we're about here. It's just inclusive gaming for everybody. We like to make content that relatively clean. Your kids can watch it. No fear of me jumping out and saying anything. Pretty rare anyways, we'll put it that way. That may be of concern for the little ones, but we like to have a good time here. I like to get your guys' feedback and engagement as to what you want to see, what suggestions you may have. Obviously, with a game like D2, you know, build ideas, concepts geared to target, you know, handy little tidbits. I find that this gaming community has such a depth of knowledge. It's really staggering. Like, I pride myself on knowing quite a bit about the different games I play, but there is so much to know. I am definitely not the end-all be-all expert when it comes to Diablo 2, that's for sure. So I welcome anything that you have that may be able to add to stuff. As this series continues, I am also hoping to be able to see if I can't get my streaming stuff to work. So the channel is approved for streaming. We've capable of doing that with the Minecraft series, but you know, we may look to set up some sort of a schedule where we can get that going. Oh, this was the tree. Duh.
What a strange looking tree.
Yes, very strange. I know, it's wood. Be scared. All right, back to Akara. But I think that would be kind of fun. Get that going, and you know, we get enough folks interested. You know, have some conversations live during gameplay. I find the interactive conversations to be much more enjoyable as we grind through some of this, especially in the early game stuff. So,
Good evening.
all right, what do we need? Yeah, I don't think anybody ever really looks at it past the first time. So, Stonyfield. And maybe we'll save the Countess for later. We'll just go pick up Deckard, free him from the sad, sad reality that is Tristram, and be able to identify for free, because that's why anybody ever does this quest. I only recently learned, actually, that it is possible to bypass basically this, and it gets marked off as like the sisters basically save him lore-wise, and he charges you 200 for identifying anything from then on out in that difficulty playthrough. So I was not aware it's possible to basically mess this up, for lack of a better term. Alright, Griswold, come on. No, nothing good. Nothing good. Alright, well, let's get back to town. Nothing we need to farm here. I guess we'll go grab the leg, why not? We're here. We're here. Takes all of 2 seconds to go get anyways, but when we are ready for some cow action, I want to be ready now. Hey, alright, socketed. 3 socketed too, that's like almost unheard of. Not that it does anything whatsoever to your... Yes, yes. Cow portal. I like to believe it does. So, okay. So we identified this stuff. What level are we now? We're level 6. Damn near 7. Let's just... Alright, let's sting 7 real quick here. I don't care who. Somebody. Come on. Come on. We'll ding. We'll hire a new person that can actually hold the bow that we made. We're an idiot. Oh, a ring. Come on. Come on. More guys. And we should be able to start putting some points in things that'll make this much more interesting come the next time. Alright, that is... Well... Already to the Black Marsh, I guess we can try to find this way point too. Go, there's the ding. Alright, there's the tower too, so the waypoint can't, well, it can't, it absolutely can be far away, but usually it's not too bad. Oof. Tiny. Ooh. Let's not end it before before we ever really get started with it. Okay. Whoops, what do we got? Alright, let's clear some space first. Clear some space.
You have risked.
Yes, we risked our lives, I know. Be in amazement. What do we got? Ooh, attack rating. Yeah, we're taking that for sure. Dex, and yeah, we don't care about that. Okay, so we're gonna put that away. Let's grab our stuff, because magically you're not gonna exist anymore.
Hello.
I know, feel rejected. Alright, exploding arrow, yeah, let's go with that.
I'll put that to good use.
Damn right you will.
I'll put that to good use.
Totally counting on you. Welcome to the team. Alright, we got leg. Whoops, we got gem. Cool. Alright, we got some points to allocate, we got some skills, we got some dodge. There it is, multi-shot. 2. We need... Boy, we need some mana still. That's what we need. That is what we need. Toggle those with those. Did that open up any of our other collected gear options? Yeah, we got Death Guard. Alright, swap that out. That's good. That is good. Yeah, we need a little bit of strength for those. I guess... I need 30 strength there anyway, so you know what? Let's go ahead and bump strength up to 30. And we're gonna save some of those stat points for now. I'm definitely been accused of overcommitting stat points and then realizing that they're kind of a bit of a waste. So I'm trying to be a little bit more diligent about it this time around. and really committing stats when we know we're actually going to get some bang for the buck. All right, so we're going to forego some resistances for having a little fire resist and a little more defense, I think. Because why not? Cool. That should be looking pretty good. I don't know why we're rearranging all of that. It really doesn't make any difference. All right, let's clean up the inventory real quick, and then I think we're going to call it good. Yeah, I know, you left your hammer behind. It happens, I guess, but thanks for making it my problem. All right, we are going to probably go with more of a 2 and 2 approach.
Greetings.
With our health and mana, just because we're going to want to be using that multi-shot. So, cool. All right, well, we are like 40% done with Act 1, so not too bad for our start. Again, everybody, welcome to the channel. New folks, welcome to the series. Folks that have been around for a little bit, appreciate you. This has been Old Bearded Gaming. Looking forward to continuing this with you. Leave me a comment, leave me a like, leave me a subscribe, whatever you want to do. Fine by me. Hope to hear from you guys soon. Take care.